Good afternoon, everybody. This is Arthur Schaper again on behalf of Vessel News. That's vesselnews.io. Josh Kaplan, thanks again. Glad to be here. So my name's Arthur Schaper. You can find me on Twitter, Arthur C. Schaper. My last name is spelled S-C-H-A-P-E-R. And here we are at cousin Nannette Barragan. I call her cousin. It's just my funny little affectionate term I use for some of these congressional representatives. So Miss Barragan is a freshman congresswoman. She was elected last year. She beat the Democratic machine. Here in wonderful California, we have this thing called a top two primary. So that means two Democrats can make it into the top two. This district is, hey, how you doing? All right, we got lots of wonderful people here. We got a young Trump supporter. Good to see you, man. Hey, Elsa, you made it. Here we go. I just want to make sure the door is locked. So, okay. The window's closed. Here we are. This is excellent. So thanks for checking it out here. So cousin Nannette Barragan, she actually carpetbagged into this district. The 44th congressional district goes from San Pedro all the way up to Southgate. It is now majority Democratic. It seems to be a pretty lightly attended event right now. We're going to see what happens very soon. Sorry. Okay, so Nannette Barragan, so she is an open borders freak. She hosted an event in which in Wilmington a couple months ago, teaching illegals how to avoid capture. Same thing, just like the illegal alien town hall that took place in well, pretty much 2 days ago in Santa Ana. So here we are. We've got a lot of great people here. We're getting ready for a good evening. You know, my goal is to put the Congresswoman on notice. She needs to be upholding our immigration laws. She needs to be putting Americans first. That's the goal here. So, let me see what we got. Here we are at Stephen M. White Middle School. A friend of mine's already made it here. He actually went to this school when he was in middle school, so he knows the area extremely well. So I want to give everybody a little shout out here. This is what's going on. So, yep, here we are at Stephen White Middle School. We're going to see what Nannette Barragan is up to here. So, yeah, she's extremely liberal. She's a quote-unquote progressive. Here's my good friend Louie.
What's going on?
Hey, how you doing, man? All right, good to see you. Okay, so here we are. I agree. Here we're coming to the auditorium. All right, so my goal is that we're going to just hold Ms. Barragan accountable. We want to ensure that the rule of law is taken care of. How you doing, sir? All right. I like that tie.
Thank you, man.
Yes, I need to get another tie like that.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Stephen White was the key person that got all the money for the Port of Los Angeles to get built. Yes. So, I'm not sure. Very nice. Here we are. Here we go. Nights on their way. Nights on their way. Hey, Jim Deere. How you doing? Good friend of mine. Was very happy when you were mayor. You protected that trailer park. Thank you so much. He lives there. Yeah. So, thank God, water. I'm dying of thirst here. Okay, beautiful. They're about to graduate. I don't want any food though. I will lose my mind if I have food. So, here we go. Let me just take a quick look at this beautiful thing. Stephen White, beautiful. Okay. That's if we want to write questions.
No, if you could check in.
Okay, just to check in? Okay, that's fine.
And I have questions as well.
Questions. Will we be able to ask from the audience?
Yes.
Thank God. Good. If a congresswoman is not afraid to take questions from the audience, that's good. Because some of them, they make you just line up, or worse, they just pick and choose, and that really bothers me. So, okay, this is great. This is a nice little area. It's nice and clean. This is good. Beautiful. So here's Omar Navarro. What's going on? This is Vessel News right here, based in Ontario, Canada, but it has a wide American audience.
Oh, really?
Apparently the video with us at Lou Correa's town hall went viral, and it even exceeded Josh's expectations, certainly exceeded mine. So how are things looking for? We got Omar Navarro here. He's running for Congress against who again?
Maxine Waters,
the crazy black lady.
Congressional district.
43rd.
I was just on InfoWars yesterday, guys. Check out the interview. It's going to be a good one. We have a lot of things that we're covering. We have to make sure that we're supporting legal immigration, not illegal immigration.
So that's a big issue, because I want to just let everybody know again, Congresswoman Barragan, she had an illegal alien town hall in Wilmington and it was pretty secretive, it seemed to me, and that's a real problem. I think you should ask about that, because I think that's very offensive. I think that our congressmen should be putting Americans first, homeless veterans, we've got foster kids, everybody. So there's Omar getting ready. Good. Peace out. Take another look, everybody.
First time on YouTube, so.
Way to go! Oh, you're doing it live.
live.
Awesome.
Never gone live. Let's see how it works.
Okay, everybody, I gotta sign in. All right. Oregon Ducks. My dad lives in Albany.
Let's go Ducks.
All right. Have you been able to? Did you sign in, sir? Or I don't want to cut. Okay, they already signed. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's I think the first principal. Okay. Okay, so here we go, really quick. Okay, so I've got to sign in really quick. All right. So we've got a pretty good crowd here. I hope she's able to answer everybody. This is good. So, you know, for me, a big issue is every congressman takes an oath of office, and when it comes to Ms. Barragan, I'm not sure that she's upholding her oath, and I want to make sure that she does. That's a big concern to me. How you doing? Okay, great. So, okay, here we go. Let's keep in touch. Great stuff about the office. Excellent. Okay. Congresswoman Barragan. Got it. Okay, so I just need a slip.
You want to? Oh.
Okay, that's all I need, right? So, is this okay? But we're going to ask questions from the audience, right?
Yeah, so we're going to have, you can either go up to the microphone.
Can I get a questionnaire?
Oh, so we don't have to sit down.
Or if you prefer to not talk at the microphone, we also have.
I'm one of those.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, now this is
We're turning
interesting.
this into you right now.
Let me get out. Okay, everybody, you got to take a look at this. Okay, so we've got a congresswoman here. She actually has a little questionnaire on the back. Check this out, everybody. So, Barragan wants to know, do you approve or disapprove of the way Donald Trump is handling his job as president? Well, that's an easy one for me. Strongly approve. Absolutely. Strongly approve. Do you strongly support the legislative program of the following organizations? If you have mixed feelings or are not familiar, please do not mark it. So, strongly support. Okay, I strongly support the National Rifle Association. Yep. Let's see what else here. I strongly support, let me see. Sorry if it's getting a little unclear, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there. I'll sit down for a sec. Okay. And, okay, here we go. All right, trying to get this together here. We've got the United Teachers, the Veterans of Foreign Wars, the Humane Society, American Civil Liberties Union, Sierra Club, Preserve Social Security, the Tea Party. Well, you gotta admit, I actually respect the fact that she wants to know our opinions on this. So let me make this very clear here. I'm a very strong Second Amendment supporter. I know Donald Trump is. That's one of the reasons I like him. I support our veterans. Absolutely. I think veterans' needs come first. The Humane Society, that's about animals. I do care about animals. Absolutely. Everybody just keep sharing this. Thanks for watching. All right, the Tea Party. Yes, I support what the Tea Party is all about. Love it. All right, how you doing? Okay, here we go. I'm so glad you guys brought water. Thank you. Oh, hey. Okay, we're dueling viewers. I hope you don't mind really quick.
No, go ahead.
So, okay, no, go ahead. Fire away, my man.
So yeah, I'm just like right here. You told me about what's going on here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just quite a concern, you know, that she had an event that was illegals.
Promoting illegals. I hope you talk about that.
It's against the law.
It is against the law. This is treasonous behavior. It seems like she seems to be more amenable to learning her lesson, though, because I didn't see another one being hosted. So, all right, this is excellent. I got some paperwork. Okay. All right, what's going on? Hey, everybody. There we go. I like that shirt. How you doing, Deanne? Okay, let me get around here really quick. My hands are full here. Okay. So I'll just get through this way. I'll just hand it to you from behind. All right. Is it okay if I hand it to you here?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let me get a few other items there. So I'm going to take one. Okay, this is interesting. So, good, interesting. Okay, let's get some water here. How you doing today? How you doing, man? Okay, I'll just let you get through them. All right. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, go on in. You're good to go. Let me get a few more handouts here. A guide for, oh, look at Social Security. Okay. Here we go. Middle class insurance. Look at this. There's nothing about illegals. I'm kind of happy already.
There's nothing about what?
There's nothing about illegal aliens here. That's good. Okay, but it's a wait and see thing with me. It's very much wait and see here. All right, excuse me. All right, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, what's going on? Joseph Turner here. It is off the. It is just through the roof. What's happening in Cudahy? It is crazy. They're really getting shaken up. They're saving us. Let's go right now. Okay, here we go. Here we are in the auditorium.
I want to get right up in.
Oh yeah, let's go to the front here.
I got some hard hitting questions.
Okay. Okay, I gotta follow. Okay, these are reserved. I wonder who they're reserved for. Hey, Dean. Did it bring back memories?
Oh, it's the
Do you
same.
come here all the time, or?
It's the same.
Yeah, I bet.
Exactly the same.
Wait a minute, this is an LA Unified School, and it hasn't changed in the last, what, 20, 30
This
years?
auditorium is the same as it was when I went to school here, and I'm 49.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's the same.
You volunteered your age. I didn't ask, so I just wanted to say. Yeah. Dean, is that seat empty right next to you?
Yeah.
Also right there. So I'm, hey Robin, how are you? Hey. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is the audience. It's lightly attended right now. Not sure why.
First time. It's her first time.
Oh, well, okay. She had one before. She's had a few. She had one in Compton, actually.
Oh, did she?
We were going to go to that one, but it didn't work out. Hey, all right. Here we go, here we go. Okay. So, everybody, let me tell you a little more about, I call her cousin No-No. So, Nanette Barragan, I told you she lived in Hermosa Beach, actually, and she said her dream was to own a home in Hermosa Beach. She never talked about Carson. She never talked about Compton. She basically carpet-bagged into this district, which, like I said before, it stretches all the way from Southgate to San Pedro, includes Compton, also includes Linwood. So here we are in Carson today, and I'm doing some research on who are the previous representatives, and what can I say? There weren't. Oh no, the water rolled away. Go ahead, Bill, go get it. Okay. So Elsa, tell me, what did you want to talk to the Congresswoman about?
Oh, well, if this is about sanctuary cities...
We should talk about
Yeah,
that.
we should talk
This is
about
like
that.
a catch-all town hall, to the best of my knowledge. She didn't advertise a specific topic. Hey, Raul.
How are you? Good to see you.
Aw, there you go.
You want to come sit over here?
Yeah, come on over.
It doesn't matter. It's this guy.
Just as long as you don't have somebody behind you. So, when you showed up, Dean, it was just you?
I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow, look at all this. Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Look at that. Not a lot of people here today. All right, Sean.
Russia did not put my hand
So-
on that ballot and let me go.
So something else I'd suggest for all the people who are watching all over the country, all over the world, you list for me. What are some questions you want me to ask the Congresswoman? I know I want to ask about why she had an open borders town hall for illegal aliens. That really bothers me. She didn't have any paperwork about illegals, which was nice.
All right, Arthur.
Yes.
Don't let them get you. The cops are here, okay?
Okay. They didn't get me the last time. No one's ever gotten me.
No reason to get him.
That's right.
No reason.
And you know what? If they do, it's going to be a violation of my rights. He's like, don't let the cops get you. Why would they?
Yeah, why would they?
I think maybe they ought to talk to Jim Deere. There's more reasons to go after him. So we got the sheriffs. All right. How you doing? God bless the sheriffs. LA County. All right. Absolutely. You guys some of your team kept us safe at Cudahy when a couple of people were rioting against us.
1, 2.
All right, all right. There's a Carson station. Carson doesn't have its own police force. Is that right? You guys are the police force.
They have one.
They have Carson Police Department?
Yes, it's right by the city hall.
So, but I mean, they're strictly a Carson PD.
No, but
They're sheriffs. That's what I mean. They're sheriffs,
They
right?
do have a city.
Okay. So, the last thing that I'm already feeling better already, because I've been with some individual cities and the police just pull me out like they have a right to.
We're going to save those right there.
Yeah. Okay, everybody's all nice and patriotic. People wearing red. Okay, got a couple more people showing up. So I talked about that guy had a nice time. All right. So we're waiting for some. Yeah.
No. Actually, they're trying to get
So yeah, someone's asking about where's Hareem. Yeah, Hareem's on his way. Don't worry, guys.
He's coming.
Yeah, Hareem and other team members are on their way too.
Arthur, are you recording?
Yes, I am. I'm recording it live. I'm recording it for Vessel News.
Able to make 10.
Say it again.
Only able to make 10.
10 signs. Okay, that's fine.
10 copies.
Great. Can I see one? That's fine. As long as you were able to make something.
Pass what?
The folder.
Yeah. So they made some signs for us. That's fine. I know it was last minute, so thanks for doing it. I know. Let's see. We the people love Jeff Sessions. Yeah! Jeff Sessions is coming. Yes, that's why people are like, Jeff Sessions can't do anything. No, he specifically outlined he would wait till June the 30th. So he's like, you know, he follows his own rules, even though we've got representatives in the state of California who don't
We're not used to
think that. I know we're not used to that in this state. Oh, brother.
know what that's about.
So I'm recording for Vessel News, vesselnews.io with Josh Kaplan. So you want to tell us your name and tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Nikki Cilantro. I live in Orange County. And what I want to know is what Nannette is going to do to help our president with his promises to make California great again.
Yeah, this state needs a lot of help.
It needs a lot of help.
There's so much lawlessness here.
Biggest
We're
problem is
being
the lawlessness with the gun laws.
Okay.
The Second Amendment is being just raked out here.
Tell us your name again.
My name is Dean.
Dean. And you live in...
San Pedro.
So she's your congressman, right? Oh, brother. So have you talked to her before about the gun laws?
No.
So hopefully this will be your chance.
Well, we'll see what her position is on it.
Yeah.
I'd like to know if she supports Gavin Newsom.
There we go. There we go.
Stir the pot.
There you go. Here, do you want one, Dean?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. Fire Nannette. My biggest reason to fire her is that she hosted an illegal alien town hall in Wilmington at the church where I was baptized.
not only that, but she
Yes. She had a town hall for that, or a workshop, just like what Santa Ana did.
Showed somebody to break the law within a church.
Yeah, exactly.
She was on video. She sent a video message to Donald Trump, letting Donald Trump know that California is against him. So we're just here to let her know that she spoke out of turn because she does not represent me.
So we got Nikki and
Ashley.
All right, cool. And what did you want to talk to the Congresswoman about?
God, so much.
Where do you start?
Mainly, I hate that she, well, even in that video that she had sent to Trump about we speak Spanish here. No, we're Americans and we speak English. And
Oh my God, I know. I think she's done presentations just in Spanish only, hasn't she? Excuse me?
I think America's for Americans.
I know. I would like to see
That's
official
my-
English as a policy.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
with government
Because
documents.
she's not doing anybody any favors, even the ones that are coming here legally. She's not doing them any favors by not having them acclimate to our society.
They need to learn English.
They're not going to get the jobs that they want to become who they want to be here.
I spent 2 years in Germany in the military, and I learned enough of the language to at least respect the people that we
Right. Well, I'm a woman.
I think you can do that. Sure. There you go.
Hey, it's nice meeting you, buddy.
Do you have any more cousin No-No? Or did they all get taken?
The barbecue in Huntington Beach.
Oh, I saw you there too. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I miss you.
Yeah. What is it? Cousin No-No? That's my nickname for her. This woman didn't even live in the district. She moved in to be competitive. Yep. So, Robin, tell me what you know about Cousin No-No. I mean, Nannette.
Well, I have studied her, and unfortunately, she's not pro-U.S. citizen. She's pro-helping people here legally.
Uh-huh.
And it's very unfortunate. I think she said about our president.
Oh, what are some things she said?
She did a video on YouTube. People can look it up. And when Trump was coming to this area to visit, she was a candidate at that time.
Okay.
She did I'm going to paraphrase. She did a video where she said, "He's not coming in our hood," type thing.
Like that? Excuse me. Wow. Pretty arrogant.
That was the message. That was the tone of her YouTube video, telling Trump not to come to Los Angeles. He was deported. I thought that was really disrespectful. And recently, she, with other members of the Hispanic Congressional Caucus, they met with the Department of Homeland Security, John Kelly, and they told him they do not want immigration enforcement in their districts.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow. Oh my God.
They're trying to apply pressure to our Homeland Security Center.
That's it. Absolutely. Now that is just outrageous. A congresswoman telling the Department of Homeland Security don't enforce the immigration laws? That's outrageous.
It is.
That's illegal. It's illegal. It's criminal. Didn't she take an oath of office to uphold her? Hello. What do they care about then?
They care about destroying the Constitution. They've already admitted that.
Oh my God.
They've already admitted, because we're California and we don't know if this is constitutional or not. So, but we do it anyway.
Oh brother. They just pick and choose. There's a set of laws for the political class and a set of laws for everybody else, right?
They do. They
pretty much.
Themselves.
Yeah. Show me that. What's that one right there, sir?
I'm sorry?
Let me see that sign right there. There you go. Build the wall.
All day long.
Has she had any comments about the wall? Has she got a problem?
It's very sad too. Speaking of security, such as a border wall, she is on the Homeland Security Committee.
She's on that committee?
Congressional, and that doesn't make me feel secure. Knowing someone who is blatantly for people breaking federal laws is a member of our Homeland Security.
Wow. Isn't that enough for her to just be removed from office?
You would think so.
But, Maxine Waters, she lost her temper. So, Omar, didn't somebody say to Maxine Waters, I want to impeach you? Did you hear something about that? Maxine Waters, and she said, you can't impeach me. Last time I checked, they have an impeachment process for all federal officials.
You know what her nickname is, don't you?
What? Witch. Okay, with a W or should it be a B?
Witchy woman.
She's a witchy woman. The crazy black lady. That's what I call her. Okay, that's fine. But we're not here to disrupt. We're here to hold our elected officials accountable. We didn't disrupt. I was really offended by what happened to Luke Correa. People in the background were shouting, and a guy put on an Antifa mask. Like people start feeling threatened by stuff like that. I know I do. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Before you move on, Dana. Here you go. That's it. Fire Nannette. Fire cousin No-No. That's what I call her. That's what friends in Hermosa Beach like to call her. So you got to hear that about...
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Before we get going, I wanted to just ask, is there anyone here that needs translation? Anyone here? We are providing translation tonight for any of our district constituents here tonight.
I guess it depends on what language
just
she's
raise your
interested in
hand.
speaking. Will she be speaking English? Because she does a lot of Spanish only.
No,
She'll be speaking English? Okay, then I'm good.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm good then.
I speak English.
Yeah.
I speak English.
Thank you.
Anyone needs
Thanks for clarifying that for us, Nikki.
Yeah, I just need
I
to
know.
know.
That's really important. For a town hall, for a federal...
She can only do English. She needs to get somebody to do Spanish.
There you go. English first.
No good and well, she not doing her town hall.
She does a lot of things in Spanish only.
No, she doesn't. Oh, yeah.
She does.
I've been with her for 6 months and she hasn't. So take that away from you.
But I was really offended by a video when she says California is not with you, President Trump, because I'm with him and I'm in California.
And she said, we speak Spanish here, and if he doesn't like it, he could get out. Those were her words.
So that really... Hey, Harim.
What's up, Harim?
Hey. All right.
Oh, so you made it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, what's your name, sir? Say it again. KW it is. Like the realtor. Okay, got it. Like the realtor. Realtors are doing really well in California. The housing prices are sky high because of all the demand from all the illegals. That's what I keep hearing. It's the illegals doing it. So let's see how we look in here in the back, everybody. Okay, it's decently attended. Okay, that's right. We're making America great again. We're going to every corner of LA County, blue, red, purple. We're going to be there. Want to say hi, Sean? Hey.
MAGA, MAGA.
MAGA. There you go. MAGA. So there's the headsets being handed out to help people translate. Okay, so she's not going to speak in... Okay, she's speaking in English only. Okay, so I don't need a translator. Okay, see, I've been to Huntington Park, okay, and in Huntington Park they start going off in Spanish, and then I have to have a headphone. Which, isn't that a violation of the Brown Act, Deanne? Because she's the expert on the Brown Act. She's the expert.
Yeah.
You need to bring those signs again, okay? Let me see. You got the Brown Act right there? We might need that next time we go to the city of Anaheim, because they don't seem to understand the Brown Act over there either. Yeah.
If they try to move, yeah, they can't do that.
Can't do what?
They cannot tell us that we can't talk, and they have to follow the Brown Act.
Okay, good. So it's a real question. We got to make sure that we enforce the law, because they seem to have a problem with enforcing our laws.
Pledge of Allegiance.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Well, will you call them on that if they don't do it?
I will.
Good.
And also, if somebody wants to pray, you can also pray.
I think we should have an invocation. I'm really bothered by that.
Why don't you go talk to
This
the
is
guy in charge?
so KW, right? KW. We would like to have an invocation and the Pledge of Allegiance, because they do that in city council meetings all over the county. Okay, we must have that. We gotta honor the deity and honor the flag.
We have some volunteers too.
We'll help.
They can do it.
Okay, so this has been a big problem here in many of these town halls. They try to move on the agenda. They try to move on to the agenda without the Pledge of Allegiance. They try to move on to the agenda without even an invocation. That's really troubles me. I don't like that. You know. So everybody who's just tuning in, this is VesselNews.io, headed by Josh Kaplan. My name is Arthur Schaper. We are here in Carson, California. There's Jim Deere. He used to be the mayor, then he became the clerk, then he got recalled. And we're here at the town hall for Nannette Barragan. Nannette Barragan is a freshman congresswoman. She claimed to have been born in Carson, I think, or San Pedro, but she spent most of her life in the South Bay, where I live. She lived in Hermosa Beach. She was even on the Hermosa Beach City Council. And then a bunch of people told her to run for Congress here in the 44th. And so she made up some stuff about how she was from San Pedro and how she used to grow up in Carson. But she was able to convince enough voters, and they put her in office. So I'm very alarmed that she was hosting an illegal alien town hall. And I want to make sure that she does her job representing Americans, not illegals. I want to make sure that she works with our president, not against our president. That she does what's right. Oh yeah, Robin, you got to get a group of us, all of us. All right. So Robin's taking a picture of us all. Just a little bit, and then I'll put it up. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me see that. Build the wall. Build that wall.
He gave it to me. Saturday? Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. We're running.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in LA.
Yeah, there's also the one at 10 o'clock.
You wanna get that one for me, please? She's getting me something. Because I dropped something. So let's take a look at this here. Strengthening the middle class. The insurance system. So that's what she calls it. What is she talking about?
Probably the California insurance system.
Oh, look at that. It's Social Security. I didn't know it was an insurance system. Wait a minute. I thought it was just supposed to supplement your income when you're retired.
That's what it is supposed to do.
Oh, yeah, but it's gone bankrupt.
It's supposed to be your own income.
I know. Yeah, not stealing from somebody. Then there's the Federal Insurance Contributions Act, FICA. What is it? Who doesn't want you holding a sign?
He don't want to hold this side.
Oh, I don't think he should. No, we're not transgender, okay? We don't believe in that stuff. 2 genders, 2 scoops, 2 terms, too much time on my hands. Fire Nannette. So Jim, do I call you clerk or mayor? Just Jim is okay? Okay. Are you gonna run again or what? You're retired. Okay. Yep. Okay. Why did you why did you run for city clerk though? When you had been mayor for like, you'll talk about that with me later? Okay. Okay.
Double whammy.
Yes. We the people.
Obviously.
Fire Nannette. Okay. That's right. En anglais. But I like that word afuera. I just love that word. And when Hispanics hear that word, it drives them nuts. They hate hearing that from an Anglo or from an American. That's why I like using it. It drives them crazy. Afuera. Those were the last words that Chris Garcia heard when he ran out of the city council meeting. I can't help it, dude. It brings back memories for those kids. That's the way it should be. Okay, so we've got a sheriff right here. How many sheriffs have you counted? 2. There's 1. I saw a lady and another guy. There are 3 sheriff's deputies here. I'm a little alarmed by that.
Well, and you were warned not to go to jail today.
I know. What is it about law-abiding citizens? They have to be warned about not going to jail. Don't you have to commit a crime for that?
Especially in the city where they don't park.
All right, do one for Lewis.
Sean, don't get us kicked out. Kicked out. Don't get us kicked out.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, we'll talk about that. That's Louis right there, all right. Okay, we're waiting for the festivities to start here. Someone tell me what time it is.
6:40.
Can I see the clock? Wow, she is late. Wow, that's kind of rude, isn't it? I was early. Couldn't she be on time?
I was an hour early.
Yeah, you were our lookout.
What's up, Arthur?
What's going on, America? Primero.
Would you mind mentioning what's going on?
Okay, so this is what's happening. We're at the town hall for cousin Nono, otherwise Nannette Barragan. She's pro-illegal. She hosted an illegal alien town hall in Wilmington, California. And I lived in Wilmington once. Where is she? Right over there? Okay, so really quick, I'm going to wrap this up. So she's here. She's pro-illegal. We want to bring her in line and make Americans first.
Thank you.
God bless Donald Trump. There she is, everybody. Okay. Make sure you got to give everybody hugs. Give everybody hugs. Got to look good for the cameras. Got to look for the cameras. I wonder. She's not even looking our way. Gosh, that's so rude.
I'm going to go in for a hug, though.
Okay, go for it. Okay. Americans first. Okay, there she is, everybody.
Yeah, she saw it. She looked down real quick.
Okay. Dean's your constituent. Okay. Are you gonna... Sorry, Sean. Look this way. Oh, wait a minute. Dean's a constituent of yours. Oh my God, that's the... Oh wow. Look at the drama. We got Robles and Deer. For the South Bay people, South Bay politics, these two ran against each other for mayor after Jim Deere was the city clerk. And now they're like within 5 feet of each other. I hope they don't hurt each other. Let's keep it civil. Oh. God, I don't know. And Alberto, are you still on that water board? Are you still on that water commission too? Isn't that a conflict of interest? Notice they don't want to talk.
Maybe they don't hear you.
Oh, that's probably it.
You gotta speak up.
Should I talk louder? So, you know, Why are we being ignored?
We even have pictures of you. That's how much we love you. Jeez.
Dean Silva is your constituent. Why don't you say hi to Dean?
She don't want to hear from me.
Oh, and remind me, did you call ICE?
Good evening, everyone.
No.
Not this time? Okay.
I said good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
We want to first of all welcome you. Give yourselves a hand for being here on tonight.
All right. I made it.
My name is KW2. I'm the field representative for our Congresswoman Nanette Barragan. We're going to go ahead and start our community town hall. We are so grateful tonight to have with us the wonderful mayor of the city of Carson. We're going to ask that Mayor Robles to come at this time. Let's give him some love as he comes and brings greetings. Come on.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
So much drama. Much drama.
Welcome. I'm excited to be here. I want to thank the Congresswoman for doing this and for being here. I want to just point out that we don't have a cardboard cutout of her. She's here. She's not afraid of her constituents. Let's give her a round of applause.
But she shouldn't be. She ran for Congress.
Right.
Why would she be afraid?
Why would she be
She
afraid?
represents the community. She represents Carson, and she's here. And we love her in Carson. She was at City Hall earlier this week as we were recognizing Teacher of the Year from 27 different
Share this,
schools
everybody. We're putting Ms. Barragan on
the
notice.
great city of Carson and our students who go to schools outside the city of Carson. So we're really, really lucky to have her as our Congresswoman.
I don't know about that.
Excited to be here with her. This is our alma mater. Both the Congresswoman and I graduated from Stephen and White Junior High, so it's a little special to be here
Way to go, Dean.
as the mayor and the Congresswoman. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of Stephen and White, where we had the Congresswoman and the mayor who both graduated from the same school. So again,
And a mayor who also sits on a water board, which is a conflict of interest.
Thank you.
Light applause right there.
All right. Before we bring up our wonderful Congresswoman, we do have just a few ground rules on tonight. One, we want everyone to be respectful. We respect everyone having a voice tonight, but we want you to be respectful.
She needs to respect our immigration laws.
As you engage with the community. The community here in Carson deserves to have a town hall meeting. And we want you to be respectful as she asks your questions.
She needs to respect our immigration laws.
Do not interrupt anyone. If you agree with them or if you don't agree with them, so let it be.
She respects our president.
After our Congresswoman will address us tonight, we're going to open it up for the community. She wants to hear from you.
Yeah, she ought to be doing that,
That
shouldn't
will
she?
be done by this mic here. This
How about
one
respecting
mic
our president?
that's
Yeah.
here to the right.
That's just basic.
We ask that everyone during that time of questioning to stand up and form a line here, and we will hear your question. If we can't be respectful, we're going to ask that you just simply leave. Is that all right? All right.
You want us to self-deport?
As our wonderful mayor has introduced our Congresswoman wanted her first town hall meeting to be right here at home in the school that made her the person that she is today. So it is indeed an honor and a privilege to introduce to you the one who's fighting daily for the constituents here in Congressional District 44, our wonderful Congresswoman Nanette Barragan. Let us receive her at this time.
Thank you.
Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge of Allegiance. Where's the Pledge of Allegiance? Let me ask, how many people here live in Carson?
I'm a constituent without borders.
Excuse me, we need to do the Pledge
of Allegiance,
first,
please.
before you do anything else.
Please.
I will run the town hall. Thank you, sir.
Okay, then
Okay.
we're going to do it.
Okay.
You guys stand up.
Okay. Let's do it. Pledge of Allegiance,
We're gonna
please.
honor our country and our flag.
Okay, that many men died for, and women as well.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's right. Why do we have to promote you to do it? That's really unacceptable.
Wow. American people, that's
okay.
Why.
Every town hall should start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I guess we won't have an invocation. That's really offensive. She's speechless, folks. I gotta tell you, that is the third time we've had to press for the Pledge of Allegiance to be done. That's outrageous. Wait, how many of you are veterans? Veterans? What do you think of that?
How many of you here have never heard of me before tonight?
Okay, most of us know you.
Well, thank you for being here. Let me take a minute first to recognize some people that
she should be fired.
Tonight, some elected officials, some very important people that I want to take a minute to recognize. First, you all heard from the mayor. Thank you so much, Mayor, for being here today.
That's the problem.
Okay. Don't forget Jim Deere. Oh, wait, he's not elected anymore.
We have the former mayor of Carson, Mr. Jim Deere.
I thought he was city clerk.
We have the former city council member, Harold Williams. Former city council member for the district.
And Carson is one of the most dysfunctional. So, everybody, Carson is one of the most dysfunctional cities in the South Bay. Mayor Jim Deere became city clerk. He got a six-figure salary for that, and then he tried to run for mayor again.
To recognize somebody who I met this week.
So there's just so much corruption here in this town. It's unbelievable.
Well, there she is.
And there's so much dysfunction.
Carson Teacher of the Year, Miss Fox.
We love our teachers. We do love our teachers. I just hope you teach them right.
And so it's really an honor to be here. This is where I went to school. Back then it was junior high school. And I'm really fortunate. How many places in America can you be the daughter of immigrants from Mexico, whose mom had only a third grade education, who came here for a better life for her kids, to come to this country?
That's the American dream.
To come to a school
coming legally
here in Carson
and becoming
and
a
make
professional
it. You know,
and succeeding.
only one.
That's not something to be
rather 10% of students go on to college in this district. Only 10%. My district includes areas from San Pedro, Wilmington, Carson, Compton, and Watts. Being able to beat the odds shouldn't be that difficult. It should be an opportunity that's given to everybody. And only in America can your parents have that dream, me come here, and go on to not just graduate from college, but then become an attorney, a city council member, and now a member of the United States Congress.
It's a great country.
It is a great country, but she's not a great congresswoman.
Only in the United States.
I'm not going to give you a big bio.
She's really nervous.
Most of you have known something about me. Let me tell you about what I've been working on and what is happening in Washington.
It sounds like a bio.
If you haven't been following, there's a lot going on.
Yes.
First of all,
no kidding.
we have a president
Trump.
Who's like, he can do whatever he wants to do.
Trump! Yeah! Yeah! Trump! God bless Donald Trump! We love Trump! Trump! We love 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 Trump! She's not too happy. We love Trump! We can't hear you. So we ask you to respect our president. Respect our president.
Latinos for Trump! Latinos for Trump!
You need to respect our president. We love Trump.
This is an open forum.
It's an open forum. You need to hear from us.
I am your
President. Our president. Respect 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 our president.
Respect our president. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Our president. Respect our president.
Yes,
Respect our president.
Respect. You have to train us. Respect our
Get something out of your mouth. Let's go. All right, let her talk.
So,
as long as she doesn't disrespect you again.
okay. Respect our president.
Respect our president.
Respect our president.
Respect our president. Respect our president, please.
No, this is what you did to take a Rohrabacher, Daryl Issa.
You've pulled this crap with Republicans all over the state.
President.
Yeah,
So start respecting our president. Your comments are unacceptable, Congresswoman. Unbecoming of an elected official.
It was so respectful. No, I'm an American. I can be here. I'm an American. I can be wherever I want. Are you a Nazi? You're a fascist?
Stop being racist. Stop being racist. Don't be a racist.
You opened the meeting by saying be respectful.
You started the meeting by
That's what you
Trump.
said.
No, that's not
So
fair.
you need to respect our president.
Our president.
Be respectful.
Be respectful to our president.
Trump is our
That's what
president.
you said at the beginning of the meeting. Respect each other. That's what you said.
Will you apologize for the remarks that you've made about our president?
Respect our
Okay,
president.
so go ahead.
About respecting our laws. How about that? Are you for sanctuary cities too? I bet you are. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Whoa. Really? Go back to Russia? He doesn't sound Russian.
You're a racist. You're a real racist.
He's losing his mind.
I'm an American. I was born here. I'm a native.
Okay.
Everybody can speak, but let's use them.
But here's the thing. You need to apologize.
Trump. No.
You need to apologize for that, Congresswoman.
About our president.
You're done in California. You are done in California. We're standing up.
California.
Yeah, but be calm.
Respect our president.
One at a time, okay? One at a time.
Okay. So, Congresswoman, you need to apologize for the remarks you've said about the president.
Congresswoman, right?
She's disrespectful to the president, so she needs to apologize. Just apologize.
One at a time.
She needs to apologize for that. So you understand what I'm saying?
Let her speak.
We will. She better not disrespect the president again.
Okay? That's all I'm concerned. She's disrespected the president, so she needs to honor her constituents. Guys, shh, okay. Okay, you understand our expectations.
Drain the swamp. We'll say that.
Drain the swamp. Drain the swamp.
Drain the swamp.
Okay.
Respect your readers. Respect the office.
I don't respect nobody. Does
The highest office. Respect the highest office.
You don't respect my laws. Why the hell should I respect you?
Okay. Just respect the president.
Respect the Congresswoman.
No, she got to respect us first.
She did.
Say that again, Sean.
She's a
You
traitor.
should be fired.
It's a bipartisan issue that we worked on across the aisle. You know that this district is
John McCain doesn't count as bipartisan.
And right now, we have just gotten word from the AQ&D that they want to come into conference and test the air because of the possible air quality issues that are happening there. They have found initially.
Yep, there's a lot of hot air.
And they're going to put in monitoring stations to make sure it's not what's called hexachromium or chromium-6.
You're brainwashed.
From Compton, where there's a town hall going on by the AQ&D to inform the public about what they are about to do.
I think we set the tone
Follow
today.
what happened in Paramount, California. It was terrible. People have been
You're
breathing
terrible.
in
She's
air
terrible.
For years.
She's a gun grabber.
And now kids can't even play because the soil is contaminated. So we have pressed the EPA to get involved early and not wait for years, and they have. So we're very grateful because the EPA has stepped in to work with the AQ&D to make sure this issue in the district is being addressed. And so, if you want to know more about it, please reach out to our office. We can tell you as well when the live stream is happening from the AQMD. It's an air quality issue that I will continue to fight on. You have my commitment that I am not only going to be a watchdog and a hawk, but making sure that we fight for our environment, because every child deserves clean air.
Every American child. I think that the EPA should apologize for contaminating the Colorado River.
That I am proud to say, we are about to introduce our first piece of legislation.
I'm her
and
direct
one of the
constituent.
things that I made sure that we did is that we got a bipartisan bill. That we go to our Republican counterparts to come together with a piece of legislation that we can introduce. And let me tell you, as the president of the freshman class, I have been one of the very first people to reach out to folks across the aisle.
Good.
Because while there's a lot of people in this state that want you to fight everything, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not one of those people. I'm one of those kind of people that's going to sit down and listen to both sides.
Okay, then listen to us.
To find out where we can get some positive work done.
But you need to listen to our president.
Secure our borders. There's about 24 Democrats, but there's also about 26 Republicans who have become some of my very good friends.
Rhinos.
People who
Paid off.
People who want to just be good in this country.
Are you gonna build the wall?
Raise our gas taxes.
So we are really closely with them. Our first piece of legislation is bipartisan, and we're proud to say it's going to be to fund urban parks, which we need. More open spaces. I
can agree with that.
Like the open spaces in your head?
That is being addressed by both sides, and we will be introducing that piece of legislation in a couple of weeks. So I can't tell you how much I make sure to inform my staff.
But you can't water the grass at the parks.
I know.
Because they don't let us have water.
To do that. And while you get to hear in the television about all of the big issues where they're making a big fight, there actually are a lot of issues behind the scenes where we are working across the aisle to get things done. We are all waiting to see what the infrastructure bill is going to look like. Because let me tell you,
She won't even look.
everybody.
That's right. She won't even look at us. You're a constituent, aren't you? She's ignoring you.
Because when everybody does better,
Vote her ass out.
Yeah.
we get working class families into the middle class, guess what? We all do better.
That's what Trump wants to do.
People know that.
That's what Trump's already doing.
You're going to wait to see what is in this infrastructure bill, because I am going to be fighting to make sure we get funding for not just the port, which is the largest economic engine in the region, but also for bridges, for roads.
She won't look at us, people.
We're talking infrastructure. We need to move to clean energy, which is...
There are people over here, Nannette. There are people over here.
So,
what about our homeless?
What about veterans?
what I'm going to do is...
What about our borders?
I'm going to, because this is not an event where I'm just going to talk at you, and I would
Good.
prefer this to be interactive. And I prefer to have
That's what we're doing.
That's what we did.
Then that, and we're going to do it in a respectful manner. We have two.
Okay, so you respect our
microphones.
president.
We have a microphone on the right, and we have a microphone. Oh, I have to take one of the microphones, right? So what we're going to do is, since we have only one microphone set up, what I'll do is I will take the one on this side, and then I'll call on people this way, and I'll repeat the question. Now,
Yeah, it's called the First Amendment.
I'm going to tell you right now that everybody has a right to speak, and a First Amendment is something I value, and I appreciate when people come and share their views with me. Regardless of whether you agree with me or whether you don't agree with me. I think it's very critical that we have that. However, I may not hear all night, as much as I would love to be here all night. And so, we are going to make sure if you have a question, that I will get to the question, but we need you to be respectful, we need you to be brief, so that we can get to as many people as possible. So, I'm going to start with the hand I saw in the back.
Oh, of course. We had someone over here. Wow, why are you being... He's Hispanic. Why is he being discriminated against? And a veteran.
Blah, blah, blah.
Is she done with her psychobabble?
It's her duty.
They have to do it.
It's her duty. You don't have to thank her. Shut up. Shut up. Can't hear her. Shut up.
Give her the microphone.
We can't hear her. We can't hear her.
We can't hear her.
We can't hear her.
Give her the microphone. There you go. Move on down and get that microphone. That's right. Okay, you're the next contestant on Cousin Nannette Rips You Off.
Resident of the city of Carson since the age of 2 years old. I currently reside in Frankfurt, Germany, but I do make my way back to Carson to represent.
You know about the refugees, huh?
First of all, please do not be rude.
Just ask you a question.
It's supposed to be interactive, right?
It's very embarrassing to most individuals.
What is the question?
Okay, you need to stop disrespecting our president.
What is the question? You're rude to our president.
Support our president.
You got no grounds to say that.
She just said support our president.
I think they should take her outside. Then they should take Jim Deere outside. Mike's not on.
Still not on.
Check the switchboard. Okay, this is supposed to be a town hall where we can hear the constituents, and I can't hear them.
She's not a constituent. She lives in Frankfurt.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, so she's not a constituent? But she's an American. If you're an American, you pay her tax dollars.
Sorry, this is my question to Congresswoman Barragan.
Yeah!
Awesome. Thank you so much for having the town hall meeting. This is my question to Congresswoman Barragan, University Democratic Party. As we proceed to 2018, we know there's only 24 seats that need to flip. We're close to flipping those seats.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No.
No,
No, you're
you're not.
not.
What are we going to do to start getting out the
Okay,
work prize?
let me explain briefly how delusional the idea of flipping 24 seats is. They've targeted 7, now maybe 9 seats in California, and all of them are incumbents. They're well respected. Darrell Issa is the only one in trouble. There's no way that Democrats are taking the House next year. Not going to happen. It's delusional. Down with the Democratic Party. Demo rats.
Well, thank you. So, I'm going to keep my answer on this a little short.
I want you guys to know that my 3 uncles served in World War III.
Three? Okay, please God, 2. 2 scoops, 2 world wars, 2 terms.
And I served 2 genders.
2 terms. Okay.
Like Obama with his 56 states.
My father
I was a Democrat till I learned how to count.
I did too. I did too. Thank you.
My father fought in Vietnam.
Thank you.
Is that the second Vietnam War or the first one?
I think it was the 3rd one.
Okay.
My father was a war hero. Okay, Saipan, World War II.
Did he fight for illegals to have the same rights as citizens? No.
Fought for America.
This guy says cool. That's funny. I gotta laugh, sorry.
Ask her the question, and then she'll answer it. You guys can say wait on this side. You know what
I have a question.
The way you guys are gonna fight each other.
He had a question. He was in line for a question.
He was over there waiting and he was ignored. Like the rest of this side has been ignored.
I want to thank you for your service and your family's service to this country. Because
Notice how this woman ignores us and she doesn't look at us.
it's a harm's way so that we can be here to have a democracy and have the freedom.
We're a republic, not a democracy.
Have the freedom to be here freely. We just this week got an opportunity to give remarks at the USS Iowa, and it was quite an honor for me to be there, and I will because I haven't had my brother-in-law who served 3 tours overseas, and I'm frankly didn't come back the same. And know the sacrifices that our families make and our veterans make day in and day out.
She's angry.
So we could be here. And so thank you first for that.
Hi.
I love your feet.
I'm going to keep my answer to your question very brief, and it's not going to be satisfying. And let me tell you why.
Okay.
One,
None of your answers are
I'm
satisfying.
in my official capacity as a member of the U.S. Congress. And so
No politics.
When I talk about races and flipping seats, we get into the political side. And so I prefer tonight to kind of try to keep this more on
She has to button it up because everybody's watching her.
and not on the campaign side of things. So
Good.
It's not that I don't want to answer your question. It's that we're trying to make sure we keep that. And I think for us in our official capacity to talk too much about that is probably not an appropriate venue here. I can tell you that if you want to get more information, we'd be happy to talk to you offline. In the unofficial capacity.
That's right.
And direct
It's
to
against the law. Top secret. We're going to stuff the ballot box. Yeah. We're going to have dead people voting.
You may have heard in Atlanta, Georgia, John Ossoff is running against an opponent there. And so there are other ways that people could be helpful and people can be engaged. And people should continue to be engaged throughout the process.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a town hall. Why am I listening to her?
I apologize in advance, but you know, this town hall is on the official side, and so we're not going to get too much into the politics of that. Okay?
Right. That's why there's the seal.
So I'm going to give you, he's going to give you the microphone here. If you can tell us your name, that would be helpful so I can...
Doesn't have to. Violation of the Brown Act.
I have a question.
You got to accept the Brown Act, ma'am.
And I would like to say that in California, there's 3-4 million illegal aliens living in our country. These are foreign nationals. They have no business being here.
Right.
The schools by my house are over 90% illegal aliens in the middle school and in the elementary school. The jail by my house, we toured the jail.
Be quiet.
50% of the prisoners in just one city. 50% of them are illegal.
That's the rude mayor of Carson.
What are you going to do about it?
What are you going to do about it?
He doesn't have to tell you.
Brown Act, what is he serving?
He doesn't have to tell you.
In the city of Orange.
He doesn't have to tell you. It's called the Brown Act. Learn it.
He doesn't have to tell you.
That's in the United States.
We pay your salary.
What are you going to do about the illegal aliens here? What are you going to do about the illegal aliens here?
Legal or illegal?
Legal or illegal? Legal or illegal?
Notice how she doesn't look at us. Notice how she doesn't look at us.
Legal or illegal?
Are you out of your damn mind?
Legal or illegal? Americans first! Americans first! Americans first! Okay. You're promoting illegal immigration. That's a crime.
America first.
Answer the question. Please be quiet. Please respect the congressman. Be quiet.
She doesn't respect our laws. She don't respect our laws. Why the hell does we want you right now?
You need to respect our laws. You should not be promoting the lawlessness.
I'm going to have to ask that people who do not know how to be respectful...
Like you.
Like you. Don't tell me about Good God, man. You're a psychopath.
You're unbelievable.
You're a traitor. You're a traitor to America. This is a puppet. You're a traitor.
This is what the Democrats have done to Republicans.
And it's not against the law.
They did it to Jeff Denham. They shut the thing down on him.
Listen to a traitor.
So there's like a set of laws for Republicans and a set of laws for Democrats?
What is she going to do about illegal aliens?
Can you put it? Can you speak into the microphone?
She did. She said she was going to do anything.
Let the senator speak, Jay. Come on, have a little respect.
She should have some respect.
Answer the question.
Okay, she needs to respect our laws. First Amendment, right?
Fired. This is not going to go well.
You know, she started it.
When she went after our president.
She started with Trump. She started with insulting Trump. What do you expect us to do?
She said she's supposed to respect everyone.
Drain the swamp.
Drain the swamp.
She's causing division. Make sure you get voted out. I'm going to insure it.
There are consequences, Congresswoman.
Pirate.
You didn't answer the question.
Whoa.
She's circumventing us. I'm a veteran of 101st Airborne Division, and I also...
Thank you.
Thank you for your service. We don't dishonor that.
82nd Airborne Division also. You're what? 82nd Airborne. I won't hold that against you. Yeah, well, be proud of it. 82nd
Fourth Marine Division.
My father was in the Seabees.
For balance. Marine Corps.
Yeah, I've had to known things. Actually, before I was at the 101st, I trained at a base called Fort McClellan, Alabama. I was poisoned like millions of other veterans from 1933 to 99 with radiation, nerve gas, mustard gas, and Agent Orange in service to my country. I've been trying for the last 5 years to get benefits from the VA.
Oh my God.
No other congressman, no other senator would help us. And we've just had a recent march in Washington, D.C. There was a clip on Breitbart.
The VA
there was
sucks.
a clip on Fox News.
Yes.
There was also a clip on CNN. So we're trying to bring attention to the matter of contaminated military bases.
Okay.
And Congresswoman Barragan was the first congressman. Her staffer listened to me for 2.5 hours.
Excellent.
I say shut down the VA. It doesn't serve our veterans at all. The VA is single payer. The VA is single payer, and it should be shut down. Our veterans deserve better. Under one flag. So you're giving him a chance too.
I voted for Mr. Trump.
Yeah! Bravo!
I also voted for Congressman Barragan.
Boo!
Right out.
1 out of 2 is good. Okay.
You're not perfect.
Is the first congresswoman that has listened to me. I have been harassed at the VA.
Oh my God.
I have had things put in my file at the VA. I have been harassed in my job. I have lost my job because I speak out against issues that you're concerned about.
Thank you.
Guest worker visas, how they screw over Americans.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you.
But they also screw over the guest workers. They're also
I couldn't agree more, so don't bring them.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
They're also related to the cover-up of contaminated military bases.
Yeah.
The EB-5 visa. Now, yes, it is true. Democrats have supported EB-5, but Mr. Kushner has supported EB-5 as well.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to bring up these points that there are bipartisan problems, but there are also bipartisan solutions.
I agree.
I agree.
But you won't get there attacking our president. You've got to respect our president, and she hasn't done that. She's been disrespectful.
Sir, I can understand that.
Sir, she disrespected our flag also.
She wouldn't even lead the Pledge of Allegiance.
I'm a human being, and I'm
So am I. Last time I checked.
She should be fired.
Well, support our president.
She should be fired.
Thank you for your service.
Okay. Thank you, sir, for your service. And, you know, you reminded me of something that I didn't have a chance to do beforehand. I always, at every town hall, like to introduce my staff. They are the people that make this happen. They are the people that are here when I'm not here. And frankly, I couldn't do this without them.
This is stone.
So let me start by
We're going to waste a lot of time.
So this is what congressmen will do in a rowdy town hall. They will go to great lengths to introduce all their staff, their moms, their dads, the attending, the dog catcher, to stall.
Super glad she was able to be here with me today.
We can look at the website. We want to ask questions.
If you need to ever reach out to our staff, they are going to listen to you regardless of who you voted for, regardless of what your party is. We're here to be a service to everybody. Just so you know.
Okay.
Ricardo over here is in our central office, is Spanish speaking as well. As the super KW, Mr. Tulos, who you've met. He's also a pastor. Thank you, sir, for your service. And I'm seeing Gabby in the back. Gabby in the back from the Northern Party Commission. the South Bay, the Linwood area, and I'm
Excuse me.
All he's doing is wasting time.
This is ridiculous.
Where's Patty? Patty is in the front. Patty is actually the person who's one of our caseworkers. And if you have an issue as a veteran to get your benefits, she's the person who's
So we got 3 people in line right here.
And she's going to make sure to get all your information. She's going to reach out to the vet and the VA, and if she needs me to make a call,
We call this stalling.
if she needs me to intervene, that's where
Totally stalling.
she comes into play, and she really does a fabulous job. If you have an issue with tours, if you want to do tours, we can set you up with that. If you have questions on immigration, if you want...
Oh, lots of questions.
Questions about the academies, the military academies, those we can be helpful with. Social Security and Medicare, we can help with that. If you're not getting your check, if you have a question, and let me just tell you very briefly, Social Security and Medicare is a very important issue for me. It's not an entitlement. We've all paid into this system, and we all deserve to collect what we put into it. And so
Okay, so stop robbing it.
To make sure that we not only preserve Social Security and Medicare, but that we extend it.
It's not a full house.
Because it's unjust that our seniors don't have any coverage for glasses and for hearing aids and dental, which is so critical to our health.
Okay.
So I want to continue to do that. So I'm going to go on and take the next question.
Good, finally.
I would really ask if you guys could sit down, so people behind you can sit down.
Okay, well, we've had to wait for you. You've been talking the whole time. We wanted to send the message for you to start taking questions again.
Please sit down.
Excuse me.
I know you're inexperienced, but have you never seen a town hall before?
Okay? We ask the questions, you listen.
This is how town halls work. We
One of your own colleagues is trying to get a question in. You guys want to be respectful of that?
You weren't respectful for us for 30 minutes going off about your stuff. We want to hear questions. Let's go.
Okay, Mike. First of all, I would like to start by saying that when you disrespect our president, that's where you were wrong.
Yes.
First of all,
shame on you.
You need to apologize for that because you were wrong in doing it.
Yes.
Respect our president.
Respect our president.
Respect our president. Okay? If you want respect, you got to get respect. Now, my question is...
Disrespect Trump, you disrespect people.
That's right, you're disrespecting...
He's a representative, he is the...
Oh, now you interrupt him.
Apology?
Then you're going to be waiting a long time tonight.
So did we, and you spent 10 minutes talking about Medicare.
My question is...
Stop interrupting.
My question is, why is it that politicians in D.C. and California, Sacramento, continue to promote illegal immigration? I don't know whether you do or not.
Oh, she does.
Yes or no?
I bet she does.
Now, my question is, if we were to...
I thought they were dead votes. Dead people vote.
Illegal criminals and illegal aliens who are in this country illegally, we can take care of our veterans and people living in the streets. And what about our foster children?
Yeah. Americans first.
Can you answer that?
Thank you. Actually, he brings up something that I want to make sure everybody knows about.
That's right.
You know that in this country, you can sign up to serve in our country, and you can serve overseas in a tour, and you can go to war, and you can put yourself on the line for this country and possibly be killed just to come back to this country and be deported.
If they're illegal.
Do you know that? What a tragedy.
Rule of law.
On Saturday, I am going to Mexico, Tijuana, Mexico, to visit our deported veterans.
Not illegals.
Lawbreakers.
Deported.
One rule of law. No illegals. I don't care if they were in the military.
No
illegals. Okay. See, this is the game. I wrote about this today. This is the game they're playing now.
Yeah.
No, if you're here illegally, you shouldn't have even been in the military. I am tired of you pushing illegals. Americans first.
America first.
Oh, she's finally looking this way.
First.
Along with many of my colleagues in Washington, believe that if you're a serious violent offender, you should be deported.
Well, duh. It is a crime to break into this country.
Okay.
We are a country of laws. We are a country of laws.
I want to take a minute because I've seen a new council member arrive. Council member to one.
Oh, of course.
Thank you so much for coming here today. And for your
Illegal immigration hurts black communities too.
Thank you. Okay.
It is true.
Where's my answer?
I didn't hear an answer.
Where's the answer to my question?
First of all, just want to say
Mike, please.
thank you, Congresswoman, for being present here with us today.
Well, that's her job.
That's what she gets paid for.
Is unbelievable.
She was rude to the president.
And she's rude to our country.
Stop being a hypocrite. Well, you don't touch me. Yeah, you are sorry. Don't touch me like that. I'm not
This is a
sorry.
town hall. We're allowed to be angry.
Me.
Don't touch him.
He's just assaulting me right now.
Wow. Is it because you're Hispanic?
Assaulting me right now. Don't assault me.
We have somebody asking a question. Please answer to the question.
No, she's rude.
And she's attacking our president for what reason? Because he's a Republican?
So that's wrong.
You're a rude woman yourself.
Stop being a hypocrite. There you go. You're telling me they could do it, so I can do it too. Thank you. Thank you. I can't. You're allowing them to do it. Okay, stop being a hypocrite. It's not going to work. I understand exactly what you're talking about.
This is democracy. Little d. We're not talking about this country's a democracy. Okay, but this is democracy in action. This is what a town hall is about. And Republicans have had to put up with this crap all year. And now Democrats have to get a taste of it.
Let me tell you, if you haven't seen the proposed budget, there are lots of cuts that are being proposed, not just to low-income families and working families, from seniors to Meals on Wheels.
No, that's not true. That is not true. That's a lie. Lie.
That is a
lie.
Pell grants
Here.
are...
Lie.
Yep.
Lie.
She's lying.
Lie.
So when you think about it for a moment, the programs that
That's such a lie.
funded to help workforce development, to help...
And how come there's so much dependency in these areas? How come there's so much...
Her narrative is changed. It's not the illegals anymore. She's changing to other issues because she's meeting opposition to illegal aliens.
Because she's got nothing
being
to
in
say.
America. She can't defend it.
It's a town hall. They pulled this crap with Jeff Denham. They did this crap to Daryl Issa. Oh, but they can't take it, but they love to dish it out.
That's illegal. Illegal.
We need you to go back to Washington and build that wall.
You be educated. You be educated. You be educated. You be educated. You look just like him, man.
I know. What is this madness?
Just like him.
Who?
I'm the big hand of the deal.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll vote for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who arrived today for a civil conversation,
We're not going to let you spread fake news.
we have a room we can move into. Would you all follow me into that room? It's a little bit of a walk.
You're running away from us?
It will allow us to continue to have a conversation without constant interruption. And when
She's moving?
Okay, we'll go with you.
We are going with you.
We'd love to join you.
Look, hey, if we're wrong, she's going to run.
We got another runner.
Y'all get a seat.
Sean.
Do we have a runner? Do we have a runner?
This is ridiculous.
Another runner.
Unbelievable.
Runner. We have another runner.
You can't insult the president and expect that there won't be blowback. Jeff Denham was a real man. He could take it. What is it, Cousin Nannette? You can't handle it? This is outrageous.
She cannot circumvent the Brown Act.
You can't do that. You can't be doing this. Where is it? No. I want to know where it is.
I'm gonna ask you to step behind the chairs, okay?
Okay, I'm allowed to be here. I'm not threatening anybody.
I'm asking you.
Okay, you're asking me, but I don't have to move. Go ahead.
She said those who want to have.
You're rude as shit. Yeah, we understand you are, because you talk like that.
Can I ask you a factual question?
Go ahead. No. I want her to finish first. Let her finish. Robin, are you okay? Did you finish?
I thought we were supposed to go to another room.
Well, I'm waiting. I want to follow her. She's the Congresswoman.
Just asking a question. Where is your hat made?
I don't know. It doesn't have the tag on it. What's your point? What's your point? Okay, no, it isn't made in China. I was made in America. Thank you very much. Is that a problem? No, it isn't. Yeah. That's an answer. My father fought for this country. My father fought under that flag. And my father did not fight for a congresswoman to dishonor our flag. You got a problem with that? Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
Illegal. Don't touch it.
Thank you. She's a friend of mine. What is the matter with you guys? They can't keep their hands to themselves. You guys are little children. You act like that with your kids.
Probably illegal. I'm from Russia. You don't know anything.
This guy says that he's from Russia. Well, he acts like a thug. You treat your kids like that? Yes or no? Do you treat your kids like that? You touch them when they say things you don't like? That's right. Move on.
Which room are you going to?
Okay. This is the consequence for attacking our president. Barragan, Hermosa Beach is that way.
All right, we're walking to another room.
Okay, we'll walk to another room. Go ahead, Deanne. Stay together. Stay together.
Where's
Elsa, come on. Your son's over here.
Sean. This is outrageous, guys. The Congresswoman's running away from us. I don't know why.
We'll follow the leaders.
I have a question for her.
I still have a question. Okay, I'm going to follow you, Robin. They're blocking the line. I'm sticking with you, okay? Stay together.
You know, I voted for Trump, but after meeting you...
Well, you know what? Good that you voted for Trump. Looks like she's running away. Can you imagine this?
They're going to another room.
Okay.
Meeting to
This is what a town hall's about. She can't handle it?
It's not an issue of not handling. All do it.
No. She needed to owe respect to our president. She didn't do it. Now there's a consequence for it.
We're supposed to follow.
Get up in my face.
Someone threaten you?
Yeah. And then he says, I hate you.
Okay, we're going to another room.
The Democrats are the party of hate.
They're the party.
I told I was hated because I was here. The Democrats are the party of hate.
Who started the KKK?
The Democrats started the KKK.
Who interned the Japanese during World War II?
Democrats did. It's a big building. But who's doing it now?
The Democratic Party, ma'am.
You don't like it?
I'm going to go have to do it.
Okay, we got deputy. Thank you for service, ma'am.
I really want to ask.
Oh, look at this. They're like trying to tire us out or something. It's outrageous. Okay. So this is how they do it, huh? Okay, staying together. I've never seen this before. A congresswoman running from constituents and trying to hide in another room. Incredible. Another runner.
Just like Ricardo Lara.
Just like everybody else who can't handle the heat.
Just like, what's his name? Kevin De Leon.
He likes to run a lot too. Let's see. Oh, how about the Cudahy City Council?
She moved us.
She's moving us. Cousin No can't handle the heat. What is this? They don't like it when constituents get in their face? Oh, watch them try to close the door on us. This seems like a form of discrimination. I thought she worked for everybody, guys. I guess she only works for certain people, huh?
Party of slavery.
Wow, what is this?
They're not letting us in.
They're not letting us in? Why are we being shut out?
Look at that. They pick and choose who they want in.
Wow. Put this on full blast, guys. This is the Democratic Party. Shutting out constituents.
The party of tolerance. What kind of town hall is this?
You're violating my First Amendment rights.
But they won't let us in. Is this discrimination? Wow.
Why are you being discriminated against?
I have the right to be here, sir.
Hold on for a minute, sir.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you.
We are allowed to be here. By God, put this on full blast. I thought you guys were welcoming.
Where's the tolerance? I thought you were tolerant. Why isn't she being tolerant?
Start calling the police, not the sheriff. This is discrimination. Let us in. 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 Let us in! 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 This is a fire hazard! Let us in! 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 Reciprocal rights! Want reciprocal rights! We want reciprocal rights! We want reciprocal rights! We want reciprocal rights! We want reciprocal rights!
Don't let nobody in! Don't let nobody in!
It goes by!
Don't let nobody in!
Why are you discriminating against us? Let us in! 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 Let us in!
No, it's locked.
They locked. This is a fire hazard.
They're not letting us in. Don't let anybody in there.
Let us in. 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 Let us in.
She's breaking the law. She's breaking the Brown Act right now. She's breaking the Brown Act. She's breaking the
Let us in. You can't do this. No. 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 Let us in. Let us in. No. Let us in. Let us in. You can't do this. Let us in.
That ain't gonna happen here. Not gonna
Let us in. 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 Move out of the way. You're a fire hazard. Let us in. In. Let us 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 in.
Hey, hold on. Whoa.
Let us in.
This is discrimination.
This is discrimination.
Hey, let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. That's not the point. The point is they're breaking the Brown Act.
Yes, this is a fire. Let us in. Say it clear. Citizens are welcome here. Let us in. Let us in! Let us in! This is a violation of the Brown Act!
Hey, Arthur!
Right here!
Brown Act, explain to this man the Brown Act right now.
Okay, we're allowed to be here in a public meeting. This is a town hall meeting. This is discrimination. This is discrimination. You're in violation of the Brown Act.
I'm gonna let a couple of you guys in. Okay. All right? But you guys got to be respectful. You guys can't be screaming.
We will. I haven't been interrupting anybody.
We will.
We're supposed to be respectful and tolerant of everybody. Everybody. That's their part.
I'm too far to go. Listen up.
We are not being tolerant.
This is wrong.
Who lives in Carson?
We need to be able to go in.
Who lives in Carson?
No.
Doesn't matter. It's open to everybody. It's a public town hall. It's a Brown Act violation. This is a violation of the Brown Act. Let us in. 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 Let us in.
Discrimination.
You are discriminating. This is wrong, sir. This is wrong.
Why won't they let me in? This is outrageous. What the hell is this? 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 Thank you. Let us in. Let us in. We are allowed to be here. We are allowed to be here. I'm willing to listen. A friend of mine let me in. Why do I have to leave? I'm here to listen. Okay, why do I have to leave? Okay, I'll be quiet. I'm not shouting now. I'm listening to you.
If you look at your video, you can be the whole
Joseph!
You have to step out.
The whole issue is happening across the country.
Okay, walk out.
Okay, I'm not shouting right now. Here I am.
Right now, but how?
Okay, because we should be. Why were you shutting us out?
Those of you who live in Carson know all too well.
You're basically trying to cause a riot. That's basically.
I'm not trying to cause a riot. I want to be heard.
You were heard, and you talked.
Okay, everybody, I just want to speak to my congressman. Okay, wait a minute. It's a fire hazard for that door not to be able to be available for people. This is a fire hazard, ma'am. So, I'm allowed to be here. I'm not yelling. You can't be doing this, guys.
Come talk to my sergeant.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Even Saudi Arabia.
Joseph.
Who's one of the top oil producing countries.
Hey. Okay. I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. Okay. Who's she? Who's she?
What can we do about it? Well,
We're working on it, okay? Okay, why? I'm quiet.
How you doing, sir?
All right, what's your name?
My name is
Trejo. Thank you for your service. Look, thank you for your service.
Hey, I just got here.
Okay.
Watchful manner. Just give me a couple minutes. I understand what your position is here.
Yes.
You guys want to come in.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to the organizers. Okay? Thanks.
Everybody, I'm sitting right here and I'm not yelling.
Can you do me a favor though and just get behind the deputies right there?
No, I'm allowed to be here, sir. I have committed no crime. I've committed no crime. The gentleman left me out. Okay?
You can tell that there's a
No.
lot of noise and stuff.
Okay, so let me do this. Here I am. I'm not yelling. I'm listening to you. I got to talk to I'm going to stay in here and I'm going to tell them, be quiet and come in quietly. Okay?
Can we close the door real quick?
Okay, let me, hold on. I'm going to tell them. Hey, listen up.
What?
Shh, I want it quiet. Sorry, except for this officer. Now here's the deal. Now you see, I had to yell because you guys are loud, right? Right. So you guys are going to come in here nice and quiet like. That's it. You're going to be quiet. Look, I'll tell you what. Okay.
That's not what I asked you to.
Okay, but I told him to. Okay, but here's the deal. It's so, guys, record me, please.
You didn't make that. That's not.
Sorry. I am a constituent. of this state, and I pay her tax dollars. It is not acceptable. This is a fire hazard, by the way. Maybe someone call the fire marshal. Call the fire marshal right now. They've blocked that fire door. Come on.
Hold on for a minute. Please. Stand right here.
Okay, well, he's there, so I don't want to block it.
Just right here. All right.
I can't hear you. I'm being pushed out. This is wrong. It is a town hall. We are allowed to question her. Keep it up, guys, over here. Okay, all right. They can't hear me. So, all right. I'm trying to tell them to be quiet. I just did.
Keep it up.
Okay, the camera, not their voice. Just record me. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? That's why. So, and I've tried to tell them, you guys got to be quiet. Did you not hear me? I'm not questioning your ability here.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing?
I understand, sir.
No,
they're telling you, thank you for being here. You were here.
I remember KW. I remember. Everybody just share this video. They're trying to keep people out. They're trying to keep constituents out of a town hall. This is wrong. Share this, everybody, please. Okay, I'm going to lower my voice.
Shame on you. You don't have
This is a fire hazard.
You go along with discrimination.
Somebody call the LA County Fire Marshal, please. This is not good. You can't be doing this. You can't do this. You guys cannot do this. This is a fire hazard. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to say it again for you, officer, not Trejo, it was somebody else. The only reason I raised my voice so that they heard me, you heard me say be quiet. Guys, I need you to, Raul, are you paying attention? Shh. Here's the deal. The only reason I'm raising my voice is so you can hear me. We have all pledged to be here and be civil, and we want them to listen to us, right? In the meantime, call the fire marshal. This is a fire hazard. I want both. This is more important. Be quiet. Just listen. See, you guys got to stop yelling.
The same is going to be true, I think, on these funding issues.
This is a violation. You let them in, but I'm not allowed to come in. This is discrimination. They're going to keep yelling until you let them in, then. I tried. This is a fire hazard. Okay. Anyone watching this, I need you to call the LA County Fire Marshal right now. Call the LA County Fire Marshal. Call the LA County Fire Marshal. This is a fire hazard.
Listen up. Okay. Are we going in? I think you guys have been
We'll be quiet.
Just can't let it continue like that.
Still in there. Oh, you already told us.
What law allows you to do this out?
I'm gonna just shut everything down. You're good. We're good. Another room. Good. Still in there. We have the right. We have the right.
You guys, call the fire marshal. This is a fire hazard, guys. You can't do this. This is a fire hazard.
The right to be in. Okay. We have our word. We have our word. We have our word, sir.
This is incredible. This is incredible. They're shutting out constituents like this. This is outrageous. Because this is discriminatory, guys. Okay, this is a fire hazard, guys. This is a fire hazard. You want a lawsuit?
It doesn't really come for individual cities as part of it, but I think having the governor go out there and continue the conversation to make sure that California is continuing to abide by it, I think is a great progress. And I would only hope that every governor of every state would do that, so that we can continue
Jordan?
to have
Okay.
participation.
Okay, just getting that. Okay. Files, right? May I have your badge number, please? 9467. Got it.
Okay. So are we going in? I'm not talking to you. You have nothing to do with telling me. I'm asking you. You're talking to me. Okay? You don't want to hear me.
Is everything okay? What is it? Yeah, they're over there. Yeah. I mean, they're guarding. Jesus. You can't do this. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. This is outrageous. Another runner. Shame. Shame.
Don't vote for the okie doke. Don't vote for the okie doke.
So now you can't keep track of your own congressman?
We have we're not buying it. They might be able to play a seat.
And, okay, Alexander, badge number 854. Okay. Oh, he doesn't want me to have it now. Badge number, please, and your name. Haramia, 549.
No one knew who that kid was.
Meeting is cleared out.
Get out of here, BuzzFeed! Get out of here!
Take a photo of me, because I'm the only one who got in here.
We don't want you! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Unbelievable.
Get out of here! Piece of shit! Get out of here! Destroy Trump! Destroy Trump! Destroy Trump! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here, BuzzFeed! Get out of here! Get out of here, BuzzFeed!
This is just untenable. Fake news.
We want Trump! You were destroy Trump! Go to hell!
Okay, name and badge number, Jordan 1472. Okay.
Deputy Jordan, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. On the internet to make us look bad and a bunch of morons bought it. Good for you, BuzzFeed. Shit.
Okay. You're saying.
See how tolerant your party is? Not letting us in because they don't like us? Because we don't agree with them? How do you like it, BuzzFeed?
Gary, take a deep breath.
No.
Relax.
No. This is fake.
Boy, I think Gary hit his... No. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not how we handle conflict. If there's fake news, you just report the truth. Is this how you treat all your constituents? You shut the door on them, KW? Is that how you treat them? There were African American, Hispanic. You had people of all backgrounds that were discriminated against today. Okay. All right.
We're taking a victory photo.
Okay.
Trump, you fake phony! Yeah, you know.
We need a group photo.
Can you take my BuzzFeed?
We need to find the logo.
Do you have the Trump sign?
No, I don't. We need to find the logo and stand in front of it.
So many faces of Trump in the news of fake news.
Okay, where's Dean?
For a photo!
Okay, guys, what you just saw, let me put this together here. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw here at Stephen White Middle School here in Carson, California, you saw a Congresswoman attempt to evade being questioned and confronted by constituents. The taxpayers...
She self-supported herself from room A to room B, and then she supported herself from room B
It's incredible the steps that they take. They can't handle the heat, so they want to run away from their constituents.
Victory photo.
Victory photos coming up, everybody, so I'm about to peace out.
Hey, making activism fun again.
Yes. We're almost done. Give me a sec, everybody. Really quick, let me get a photo. Let me just get a view.
Who needs a sign?
Okay.
Afuera, Barragan.
Okay.
There it is, everybody.
Yeah, you scumbag.